What's going on, guys? My name is Demolisher and welcome to a new mini-series that I'm going to call either something like Demo versus YouTube or Call of Duty The Veterans Playbook. I was highly considering that one. And basically, okay, so you guys should probably know by now, and if you don't, you'll know now, that I've been playing Call of Duty for an extremely long time, probably longer than most people that play it today. Because I started with the first one, not 4 or Modern Warfare 2, or I know some people that started with Black Ops, so, and probably there's some that started with Modern Warfare 3, so I've been playing since the beginning. And back in the day, YouTube wasn't anything that it is now. Like, YouTube didn't have as big of an influence in video games or anything like that. And back before, when I was playing Call of Duty 4 multiplayer, before I found out about the whole YouTube deal, and shit started going downhill for everyone, I played completely differently. I won a lot more as well, and I was thinking about that, so I hopped on some Call of Duty 4 on the PS3 and decided I would slowly, yes slowly, because I'm still used to playing how I would for YouTube, well, since I've found YouTube, brother, not for YouTube. I decided I would slowly start learning how I used to play, and playing like that and not giving a fuck what people think about what I used or how I played, and see how I did. Now I do have one handicap, and that I haven't played Call of Duty on a console or in general in a long time, so I've got to get my reflexes and map knowledge back, but that shouldn't take too long. I'm pretty adaptable. I would like to point out now that I'm, again, getting congested and stuff, and so if I sound funny, and I know my voice doesn't have any bass to it right now like it usually does, it hurts actually, I apologize for sounding funny. So yeah, I believe this is a free-for-all on Bog. Free-for-all is probably all you're gonna see for the most part. That's just how I do it. And I don't exactly have things set up as I normally do, I don't think. But in this video, I'm just gonna start by going over some of the things that YouTube has done to the game, and I'm probably gonna make some people mad, or at least make them disagree with me. You don't have to disagree with me, but the fact that you listen and consider that this is my opinion and not just wrong because you think it's wrong, then I appreciate that. Okay, so there was multiplayer in Call of Duty 1 and 2, maybe 3, but 3 sucked ass, so that game doesn't even fucking count. 1 was on the PC. 1 and 2 were both on the PC, but 1 was only on the PC. I played a little bit of the multiplayer and that sucked back in the day. Didn't put too much effort into it. Same with 2. Again, 3 sucked ass. 4 is really where everyone started. And when I first started playing, like I said, YouTube wasn't what it was. I didn't know about this kind of culture, this community. And so I just played however I saw myself able to win. I had my best friend and his dad who played a lot, and so I learned most of my stuff from him. Back then, people did noob-tube some, and it was already considered a bad thing, and people shunned anyone who noob-tubed, but people didn't see it as an easy way to get their KD up. In fact, most people didn't even, like, look at their KD. They didn't even consider that something to worry about. That wasn't a problem. That wasn't... Sure, the stats were there, but nobody ever actually went to the leaderboards and cared. I mean, yeah, there was a few people who did, but for the most part, that wasn't a big deal. YouTube brought that into the game, pretty much. Martyrdom was all over the place, and in fact, I mean, I use Martyrdom, and so you're gonna see me in a couple games bring it back, and I got used to running over Martyrdom, because after a while, once people started getting to that level, I'm like, holy shit, these dead bodies are dropping grenades, what's going on here? And so I quickly learned if I killed someone not to hide around their dead bodies. But at the same time, I also learned, hey, that's an easy kill that can help you get a kill streak. So let's do that. Back then I also, especially in free-for-all, I didn't do the whole wait till you die to call in your helicopter so you can get another helicopter deal. While that is a good tactic, I believed in trying to win as quickly as possible, and that's not a way to go about it. And okay, YouTube has taught me a couple good things. I mean, there's some techniques I've learned from YouTube that are good that I'm still gonna keep in this series. But the worrying about how other people think about how I play is gonna be completely gone, because honestly I just think that's ridiculous. Like, when people say you're a jerk for using this or that or what have you. No, especially in free-for-all, you should only be looking out for yourself. The idea is to make the game as annoying and frustrating as humanly possible for the other players. That way you can win. And to sit here and not use a perk or a gun because someone else says that's cheap or that you're a jerk for using it, then that's kind of dumb. You're making it harder for yourself. And while yes, you can have challenges and things like that in which you make it harder for yourself as a challenge, just doing it in general as a general rule is not something I agree with. So yeah, you're gonna see me turn martyrdom back on. Get over it. I'm not gonna use noob tubes. I never liked noob tubes. I never want to use noob tubes. You're gonna see me quickscope, as you probably saw actually at the beginning of this clip, unless I just deleted it, which I think I might have, so fuck. And you're gonna see me use some guns that most people don't use anymore, and you're gonna see me camp a little bit, but not a whole lot. And it's gonna be awesome, so I hope you stick around. You're gonna see a lot of second and third places, but you'll get over it. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys look forward to the series, and as always, have a nice day. Bye-bye.